All right, so now the answer. Which is more powerful, the palm strike or the punch? All right, so I'm not going to hit Jake hard here, but let's just see which reaction causes more damage to him, the punch or the palm strike. So if I come in and I punch down here, punch, okay, see the body reaction to that? If I come in and I palm strike now, palm strike. So which one caused him to move more? Because of my expert skill, I applied the same amount of power to the target. So if you notice, the answer is the same. It doesn't matter which one you use. The punch is not any more powerful than the palm is not any more powerful than the punch. Because I'm not just using my fist or the shape of my hand to attack the person. In the beginning, I'm using my arm. My arm is swinging to do the motion. That's where the power is getting generated. The end shape of that, totally irrelevant. Doesn't matter. The thing you need to worry about with the palm strike is that I make that contact point on the base of the palm. Let's take a little bit one more time. I don't want to come in here and palm strike somebody this way with my fingers getting bent here. Because when we look at Wing Chun is a study of body mechanics and to learn to maximize that potential of those body mechanics. This is the science behind it. This is what's fun. And if you find that to be interesting and fun, you'll take your Wing Chun to higher and higher levels. And so when I look at my arm and how the arm is swinging from the ball socket joint of the shoulder, and I'm going forward with that, it doesn't matter what shape my hand is in, whether my shape is the fist or the shape is the palm strike. Now when you do that palm strike, like I was saying, I don't want to make that contact at the fingers here, because as I look at that kinetic chain from the ground up to the body through my arm, I want that support, the support of the arm to be in the right position, of the shoulder, the elbow being in the right position, and the wrist and the hand ultimately be in that right position, so that can all be supported together to make that happen. And then, even more than that, I don't want to just swing my arm at the target. I want to use my whole body to come forward at that target. Alright, so when you have that right timing with the body and arm working together, this is extending, but it's still connected to my shoulder. And when I say connected, it's twisted, locked, we're working together. So if you were to push on my arm right here, you can feel through that kinetic chain the connection of my arm into my body because I have the right positioning on there. But if my position is out here, my elbow's out wide, because the push on it, you can already feel like I'm using more muscle on my shoulder just to support that. That's why with Wing Chun, the position that we put all of our motions in is so incredibly important, because we want to have that body support. The more that my body's supporting my arms, the more my arms can relax to do whatever they need to do. Now, I'm going to put this down for a second. If we're doing, let's say, like a Chi-Stop perspective, and we're here, why would I come in and punch off this here versus palm strike? Whether I chop here or palm strike this way? Because when we talk about the natural flow of the motion, where my hand is in relationship to the target is how I want to proceed to do that attack. So if we're here and I'm going to do lock, my hand's open here, that's where I come in, lock, chop off that. Now my hand is, see, down this way right here. So as I come into cow style here, my hand's just going to go forward and I'm going to chop off that. Now my hand, if you can see this, if you just go a little bit lower, my hand's here with my right hand. I can come in this way, chop off that, because my hand's already in that position. Or I can come in this way right here, and if I aim up from, now I aim up, and that's where the palm strike comes in. Or from here, if I aim up more and I come forward here, I can switch to the punch. So again, you have to adjust all these shapes of your fist to the natural flow of the motion to the target. All right, keep practicing.